So first of all, Happy New Year. It's 2024, which is just insane. It's a long story, but I'm in Austin like a week and a half before school starts. Follow me on Instagram, you know it. But basically, I went to New Orleans for the Texas college football playoffs. I flew there and then I drove back with my friend Catherine and stayed at her house in San Antonio because it was easier for me to fly out of San Antonio back home to Northern California. But I was flying standby because it was free from my uncle and I didn't get on my flight home. So I came to Austin instead and I'm at my apartment for the next like 3 days maybe until I go try standby again. Then I'll go home and then I'll come back for when school starts. So basically, I'm in my apartment by myself. I live with 4 of my best friends. If you're new here, I'm Audrey. Hi. But I'm the only one here because all my friends are still at home for the holidays, which makes it the perfect opportunity to deep clean this entire place, or at least the kitchen and at least my room because we each have our own room and bathroom. I really like deep clean YouTube videos, and if I'm being honest, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I probably wouldn't be doing this, but I am. So we're going to clean my apartment together. Basically everything's empty, like our fridge is empty, no one's really using things. I can like make a mess to clean up. So here's on the, it might be over the next 2 days, but here's on the to-do list. We're gonna start with the kitchen. Need to clean the microwave and the oven, both of our fridges and the sink, and I want to deep clean our cookware and our stove. Okay, a side project. We have this side table that has been sitting unput together for forever, so if I'm like bored, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to clean my bathroom, my shower, dust and vacuum everything. I also want to clean my shoes because they got really dirty on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, and then I want to clean out all the stuff I don't need. But anyways, that's what we're doing. I want to do the least, which is the microwave, because the microwave grosses me out the most. Like, gross. I'm gonna clean this in the sink, and then while I do that, I'm just gonna spray. Ew! Okay, again, I'm not gonna be like annoying throughout the whole vlog, but this is just the thing that like grosses me out the most. Okay, let's suds this up. Then I'm gonna wipe down the inside of the microwave with paper towels, and I'm gonna put the gloves on. Like I said, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't a YouTuber, but my goal is that I inspire y'all to at least like deep clean one of the things that you see in this video. I do have like some fun cleaning tips maybe, but at the same time I'm not like a professional cleaner. Like I'm only 22 years old. I don't really have that much experience. I don't. I'm gonna do this. You just gotta start with the worst part first. Okay, let's get all the like bits of stuff out first. Gross. Okay, I've got to cut to the dramatics. Honestly, that was the worst part. The bits like was what was freaking me out. Note to my roommates. It's already looking a million times better. Okay, I think it looks good. Do one last pass through. Okay. That was gross, but I did it. Now we're gonna put this back in, and we'll put her in. I think there's like some sort of concoction you can microwave to clean like the essence of it. Okay, that honestly did not take more than 5 minutes, and although it was bad, it feels so much better that it's done. So go clean your microwave. Next on the agenda, the fridge. It's really nice because our fridge is like pretty empty right now because we were all leaving for like a month. So we cleaned out most of it. Some of this stuff stayed gross. I think we thought it was I'm just gonna throw that away. But everything else I think looks good. I'm just going to like really wipe this all down. If I really wanted to do a lot, I could like take it out. Take these shelves out, which I probably should do. That's gonna make my life easier. It's a deep clean, you just gotta do it. Gross. Should I wash these in the sink like I did? I think maybe this is a sink job. I think I'm gonna use the gloves for this one. Honestly, if you don't like textures or like wetness or like cleaning things, gloves is really just such a life hack. Okay, that was really easy. It actually probably wasn't even dirty enough for me to need to do this. like a towel could have done it, but save some paper towels. I'm probably gonna go through so many of them today. Next one, got some sticky stuff in this one. Hot water will get that right off. Okay, while I'm on it, we have this little like beverage fridge too. At least the bottom shelf is really dirty. Also, this orange juice has got to be so bad. That was like really hard to get out for no reason. This one's like really dirty. I think because we put all of our milks and stuff in there and they leak sometimes. Nice and clean. Pour this down the drain. Ugh, that like smells. Okay. For the shelves and stuff that are still in there, I'm going to spray them with this all-purpose cleaner and going to wipe everything down. It's been over for too long. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna give it a sec. Oh, I should really wipe off this. Okay, much better. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm done with that. I have a trick for cleaning the outside, which we're gonna do later. The aesthetics comes later. As for these, I think I'm just gonna put these in the dishwasher. Okay, let's do the fridge. We're almost done with the kitchen. I really am like racing through it because I just want it to be done. But really I'm learning that it does not take as long as you think it will. So again, I'm just gonna be inspiring and tell you to go clean. I could be completely wrong, but this is why it's nice that no one's here because I can be like obnoxiously loud. Anyways, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like because they're going in the fridge, it feels less imperative that they're dry. Who knows? Okay. Here's our lovely fridge. Honestly, our freezer is not bad at all. It's pretty cleaned out. So we're just focusing on the fridge today. There's also, we really don't want to peel it off. Oh, and here's really gross. I can do it. It'll be worth it. I can do it. What is this? Okay, it's fine. I'm just now realizing that like it probably like would be really good to do before and afters for this video. But at the same time, I didn't know how much I wanted to like expose ourselves of how dirty that was. So, I don't know. Shelves are going in. We're actually almost done with the kitchen. Whoa. Okay. I don't remember where these were at all. I think that looks right. They're pretty easy to move if we did that. It seems fine. We can move it later. Okay. Now let's move on to the oven. This is where my hack, I can't wait to show y'all. We're just renting this apartment for a year. And again, when we moved in, it was brand new, which we're super lucky for. And so, right when we moved in, what I did was I put down tin foil to like catch things. So I can just take the tin foil out and I'm gonna put tin foil back in. So there's little bits of food that have fallen, but because it's tin foil, I don't have to like necessarily clean this. I can just take the tin foil out. That's my hack. Best to do it right after you clean or again right when you move in. Tin foil is gross. I mean, it's just inevitable that your oven's gonna get dirty at the bottom. But now look how clean our oven is. She's perfect. Okay, Easy enough. When in doubt, just spray all-purpose cleaner on it. That's my motto for this video. This is like really dirty, but... Okay. That's about as much effort as I'm putting into our oven. I don't really use the oven that much, so I care about it a little less because I don't see it every day, so. Okay, good morning. I wasn't planning on like filming right now, but I'm sitting here in my apartment drinking my tea and it is so dusty in here and gross, and something about me is that's the one thing I love to clean. I love to vacuum, I love to dust, and I can't stand, especially when the sun's coming through like this and I can see the dust on literally every single surface, and I just can't sit here any longer. So I'm going to put in a podcast and vacuum and dust, even though I wasn't planning on doing it right this second, but I can't. I can't deal with it any longer. Oh, but basically, one, like we haven't really been in here for a couple weeks, and then we also had construction in here while we were gone, and I know they had a cleaning service come, but again, still feeling dusty. And I think that's also just part of living in a new complex. Like, dust is still like settling. I'm gonna like do the full vacuum, like under every single surface, vacuum the couch. I'm gonna show y'all. This is like my favorite. This is why I love vacuuming. It's so satisfying to see. This is what it's like before. I vacuumed a little bit last night. And that thing is gonna be full of dust and dirt. I wasn't like really in the mood to film right now, but we're vacuuming and dusting right now. Update just from the rug. So satisfying. Now time for the couch. This attachment is perfect. Sorry, my noise canceling because I'm like vacuuming.
Like I have Audrey, and I'm like, Audrey, but then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna have to touch her, and I was like trying to do it the least scary way. Wait, did you get it on video?
Probably. I am in a different sweatshirt, but don't be fooled, it's still the same day. I decided that I'm going to tackle cleaning my sheets. Oh gosh, my tripod is like really obnoxiously tall right now. But not just my sheets, my duvet cover. I don't know, this video might be exposing me that I don't clean things the way I should, but I don't wash my duvet cover. I just don't. I mean, like I wash it on occasions like this, and today I'm washing my duvet cover. But there's really, my body doesn't really touch my duvet cover because I sleep with the top sheet, which if y'all don't sleep with the top sheet, I know there's so many people out there that don't, and well, I'm sorry, I'll never understand you. The worst part, the reason why I don't clean my duvet cover is because putting it back on sucks. I guess we'll experience that together in about 2 hours. Also, my duvet comforter is my favorite comforter that I've ever had. I'll try to link it below. The like duvet cover is just from Amazon. It's like a nice linen, but not an itchy linen. But this insert is like the perfect weight. I love it. Obviously, it's some sort of down because feathers are coming out of it. How often do y'all wash your sheets? Comment below. I know I washed them like right before the day I left, so I think I've only slept in these clean sheets for like 2 days, but might as well just put it all in. Alright. Okay. Let's see if this will all fit in one load. I just took Sam to the airport. We were overlapping for like one night. That's why she was there this morning while I was vacuuming. I thought she was coming home in between trips, but I wasn't for sure or like when, and I was gone and she came home. And honestly, the apartment was kind of a mess because I had just finished cleaning the kitchen, but like all the cleaning stuff is still out, everything. It was just kind of dirty. Like I was living here like I lived by myself. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's like feathers everywhere. What is going on? Look at how many feathers. I'm gonna have to vacuum again. These are all feathers. I did keep the vacuum out, so that helps. While that washes, I'm going to go to the grocery store, get a few food items, but also a few more cleaning items that I need to finish up the last minute things I want to do in this room. Okay, it is dark out now, so that means I like have been putting my sheets on off. Been putting my sheets on off for way too long now. And also when I just checked them, my duvet cover was like wrapped in a ball, so of course it was still wet. So that's drying right now, but it's fine because that's like the last thing that I want to do. So I'm gonna put my sheets on. I went and bought sponges at the store to last minute like clean my shoes and my bathroom and stuff. I tried to get WD-40 because that cleans like stainless steel really well, and they didn't have it. So that may or may not be part of the vlog since tomorrow's my last day here. It's really not that important, except I just wanted to show y'all my life hack. There's one. No idea where this pillowcase is. Okay, on the pillowcase. I don't know why this is getting me out of breath. Probably because I ran and did Pilates today, and my legs are like still shaking from Pilates. Oh my gosh. I know I'm being dramatic. Okay. That had me really out of breath. Not gonna lie. I know that there's a like hack to put your duvet cover on. I'm gonna try to look that up. Duvet cover hacks.
No more wrestling with your duvet cover. Here's how to easily put it on every time. Turn the cover inside out, pattern side down, and the opening at the foot of the bed. Next, place the comforter on top and tie up each end. If you don't have ties, use safety pins. Then start at the head of the bed and roll it like a burrito towards the bottom. You'll want to end with the cover opening facing up. Then fold the opening over the burrito, essentially turning it all inside out, and unroll back towards the head of the bed. It'll now be right side up, so all you have to do is fluff and rearrange to get it even.
Wasn't as completely like just unroll it like the lady said, but it does make it a lot easier like for the corners and stuff. I mean, that was pretty good. I actually might wash my duvet a lot more often now. That was really easy. Wow. It helps. I think it would not work if you weren't able to tie all four corners, because then it would just stay rolled. But if you have them that are tied, or like she said, safety pin them, 10 out of 10 life hack. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Love it. Really how the cleaning comes about is I'm sitting in my apartment just looking around and I'm like, oh my god, that's disgusting. And tonight it is my air fryer. She's gross. I love her, but she's gross. Basically, the bottom tray comes out. This is what she looks like. Did not used to look like that. And then also like the trays that go in. We use foil when we use these two, so they're really not that bad, but the bottom of that is like so bad. I didn't realize that was so bad. So my favorite thing to clean that with, Barkeeper's Friend soft cleanser. They also have like a powder, which I'm sure works pretty much the same, but it's just harder to use, so I use this. I also use this to clean my sink, and maybe I'm gonna put it on the stovetop right now, depending on how much I want to do, but it's best if it just like sits on it. So in the sink tonight, I'm just gonna kind of suds this all up and let it sit here. So you shake it up. This is like $3 at your local store. But yeah, that one, I'm literally just gonna do like a thick layer. and let that sit. Gonna leave her and see her tomorrow morning. Before I go, I put some on the stove. It says to like wash it within 1 minute, but I think I'm just gonna leave her because I think that will work best. I've done it before on a pan and it made it like perfectly clean. So we're gonna see tomorrow. What's the worst that could happen? Since we're leaving things overnight, I'm also gonna spray the inside of this and just, I don't know, let that do its thing. Good morning. I look crazy because I just got back from the hardest berries workout I've ever done. But because of that, I am gross, so I'm gonna clean off the things that were waiting last night. So let's see how this looks. I'm gonna turn it to hot water. It's kind of like gusted over. Oh my gosh. Stop. It worked so well. That's amazing. I'm dying to see what this turns out to be. Not as great, but definitely not as bad. And at least it's like kind of clean. Honestly, gonna run this stuff. I'm gonna run that stuff through the dishwasher later just to like for sure get all the cleaning chemicals off. Now let's see the stove top. Okay, it's looking clean to me. Oh yeah, this like really cleaned it. That is like so satisfying because there was always like those little burn pieces that would just smell every time you turned it on. Guys, it's so clean. I'm so glad I left it overnight. I don't really know what to do at this stage though when there's like suds on it. Oh, this makes me so happy. This is so worth it. I'm gonna go in with a clean sponge. This angle, I know I didn't really like set it up for success, but guys, it looks brand new. How clean that is. I mean, you can kind of still see like little dots. Definitely like not as bad as it was. Okay, literally so happy with that. Now I'm going to shower and actually get clean. This is the thing that I'm kind of dreading but also really excited for. I am getting rid of things. Basically, obviously it's so amazing, I'm so grateful, but I get a lot of products in the mail. I don't always finish them or use them, or I get like a new thing before I can finish them. So I have a trash bag, but most of these things I'm gonna bring home to my mom, my sister, or leave for my roommate. So like I have a lot of good, this clearance moisturizer is so good, but I think it's too thick for my skin, so bring that home to my mom. I'm gonna take that from my roommate. Just like little things to clear this out. And myself a little more room. Jones Rose powder is so good, and I know my mom is going to love it way more than I am. Bring that. This Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint, I love it, but this has got to be expired. I just need to order myself a new one if I want it, because I think I've had this since high school. So I'm making, there's barely any left. I'm throwing it away. This is fine to throw away things that you haven't used in a while. Throw away old mascaras. Again, you don't need them. Let's see out of this stuff. That's just trash. I hold on to things for literally so long, and it's not good. Ooh, I've been seeing this actually all over TikTok. I forgot I had it. It's the Clarins lip oil. Apparently it's like really good. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, this is coming out to the main. This is the part I'm kind of dreading, but it should be quick. I just can't even like think about it too much, but I need to take some of my clothes and just give them away. Actually, I'm probably gonna do Poshmark, or I'm gonna let my friends go through it. Before I left, I put a bunch in this, but now that I have like fresh eyes coming back from break, I haven't worn these in like a month. Honestly, some of these clothes I haven't worn in literally forever. It was something I'm gonna bring home to my sister, like this top. Either she's gonna hate this top or love it. There's really no in between. I need to free up some hanger space and make my life a little bit easier when I move. This shirt, okay, this is what you should do when you go through your closet. I have held on to this shirt for so long. It was expensive. It was Aritzia, but it's tiny on me. It doesn't really fit. It's not very comfortable. It's so cropped that I don't feel great in it every time I wear it. I probably could wear it again, but I'm going to get rid of it to leave more room in my closet for things that bring me joy. And I'm sure that top would bring my sister joy, so I love this dress. Actually like 5 a.m. But I'm about to leave to go home for like a week. So honestly, my room is at its cleanest before I'm leaving for a trip. I make sure it's spotless so that when I come back, it feels good. Last night, I washed my towels and the kitchen towels and this kitchen mat. So that will be all clean when I get back. I'm gonna unload the dishwasher, do one final vacuum. Oh, I have a lot of trash I have to throw away. Honestly, like 2 trips worth. I decided to finally get rid of shoe boxes that I've been keeping under my bed that I have a bad habit of keeping shoe boxes. And have I ever needed the shoe box? No. And I love both of those shoes. And I've worn them a million times, so those are going in recycling. Sorry guys, it's literally 5 a.m. I ran the dishwasher last night. The pan looks so good. So does the basket, honestly. The basket really came together. Okay, she's still like kind of dirty, but better than what it was before. Unload the rest of the dishwasher. I'm also going to clear the counters. Oh. And this is the part I'm like not really looking forward to, but there's still some of that Barkeeper's Friend stuff left in the sink, which honestly works, but I need to like really scrub this. I should just get it over with now. Perfect. I just vacuumed and emptied the canister, and I definitely like should have showed y'all because I showed you before, but forgive me, it's 5 a.m. I also hope that my downstairs neighbors are not here. As I was vacuuming, like I remembered it's literally 5 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna take this trash out. Fluff pillows. All that's done. The kitchen, great. And now, just to finish up my room. Basically, all the mess left in my room is stuff that I'm packing. I know y'all didn't see much of my room, because that wasn't the main point. It's just looking pretty clean. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so early. Why did I do this? Thank you guys so much for watching, for cleaning with me, deep cleaning. I don't know, I obviously didn't clean everything that I originally said I would. I cleaned the things that were most dirty and that were gonna be easiest for me to do while everyone's gone. But I hope this inspired you to clean out something in your house or apartment or dorm. And if it didn't, that's okay too. You can just relax. I hope y'all have a happy new year. I'm so excited for 2024 and just all that's in store. It's a big year. I'm graduating. Who knows what I'll end up. But yeah, exciting. I love y'all so much. Go follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.